Right, ALBT community, we have some updates on Alliance Block on what's going to happen with the airdrop, how you're going to be able to receive it, and what's actually happening to Alliance Block after the hack took place. I'll be giving you all the needed updates in this video. Now, before we go any further, if you're new to the Crypto Maxi channel, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future content. And also remember that nothing is financial advice. I'm just telling you what's out there and what we've been told. With that being said though, let's get straight in. Now, in regards to the last time, we talked about ALBT, which was the day after it has been hacked. The price has gone up by 90%. Now, I do not recommend anyone buying the token, even those people are buying it, of course. Do not buy it. It is completely worthless. There's going to be a completely new launch for a new token as announced from the team. So do not buy this token. It is completely worthless, no matter what anyone says. If you want to buy it, do it at your own risk. And yeah, but yeah, the coin has gone up by 90%. Of course, people just shit trading right now for no reason, trying to catch a pump. That's all that's happening right now. But when it comes to announcements posted by Alliance Block, we do have a let's just say post. This was a couple days ago, but I never got to touch on it. It is simply a blog post on Medium talking about what happened. Now, I've already went through a lot that they went through really in my previous videos, but they pretty much just talked about on what happened within the hack to Bonk DAO. But the main thing you need to take away from this blog post and for everything that's happened, everything that happened was due to Bonk DAO and not Alliance Block. Alliance Block was not hacked. It had nothing, no breaches, nothing was wrong with Alliance Block, but with Bonk DAO, which is a completely separate entity which was holding Alliance Block. For example, how Binance could be holding a supply of a token for a pre-launch or for whatever, for staking and so on. In this case, Bonk DAO was, holding a major amount of Alliance Block tokens. And once the hack happened, there was a massive sell-off. I'm pretty sure the hacker ended up selling somewhere close to basically millions of dollars, right? So a lot of money. So a lot of money was actually sold. A large supply of ALBT was hacked. Not all of it was sold, but a large amount was sold. But that is what you have to take away from what has happened with Alliance Block. Now, when it comes to the founder and CEO of ALBT, there has been an update regarding that. And, well, he's only made one tweet ever since the initial statement. And that is the fact he retweeted a tweet saying, Alliance Block will be the comeback of the year. Ajaja Rachid, of course, the CEO and founder, has got this. We are working to restore full ALBT trading on Uphold Inc., of course, a crypto exchange. Stay tuned and keep your hair on. But yeah, guys, I am still a believer in ALBT. There is no reason to not believe in ALBT. Things happen, hacks happen. There's been massive setbacks in the past with major cryptocurrencies, even like Ethereum. Things happen, guys, And in this case, Alliance Block itself wasn't, hacked. It was a completely separate entity. And the only thing we can hope for now is that ALBT actually learn from this and do not trust, on any entity in case to give such a massive supply of their tokens. But when it comes to anyone that is holding ALBT, if you're wondering, how am I going to receive these airdrops? Because I know that's the thing that's going through my head as well after the hack happened, and for all of you, right? Because you want to be getting your ALBT tokens in the next airdrop. You might be wondering what is going on, right? So there was actually a tweet reply saying, is ALBT no longer trading KuCoin? Because yes, ALBT has been suspended in KuCoin trading, and KuCoin has actually said yes, it's currently closed due to the team requiring for it to be closed, of course. Now, when it comes over here, when it comes to actually receiving the ALBT tokens, KuCoin also has sent us an update. You can see here, Alliance Block KuCoin. Hi, I read your FAQs and understand most from your Telegram. I purchased my ALBT on the February 1st, 2:48 p.m. PST on KuCoin. Will I receive this snapshot there? Did I miss it by a few hours or what? And KuCoin pretty much said, hi, our team and ALBT project are still discussing the details around this matter. Please continue to keep posted to the related updates. But what it seems like to me now is if you have held ALBT in the exchange, and if you held your ALBT in the exchange, you will be receiving a airdrop, I should say, an airdrop of your ALBT tokens. But I'm pretty sure if you sold or if you pretty much bought after the dip, I'm pretty much certain you will not be receiving the airdrop. If you held ALBT before February 1st, before the hack happened. The specific times I'm not 100% aware of, as they haven't exactly made it aware. It is still in discussion. But if you have held ALBT, you have not sold, they're still in your wallet, whether that's a ledger, whether that's in your MetaMask, whether that's in your Trust wallet, whether that's in an exchange in this example as well, like KuCoin. ALBT, of course, discussing with KuCoin and other exchanges on how they can appropriately, distribute this airdrop, in the best, in most efficient way possible from the sounds of it. But yeah, guys, that's what it comes down to. So if you are holding an exchange, ledger, and if you did not sell, then you should be good. Even if you do not get it, you can probably message them after this has happened, as you have held throughout. There was no sales, and if you did sell after the dip, that is the most uncertain bit right now. If you bought after the dip, then I'm certain you will not be getting an airdrop. Unfortunately, it's only for the people that held it basically before this moment here, right? Before the hack was taking place, before they posted that announcement. If you bought the dip, if you're buying now, you will not be getting an airdrop, only before the 1st. So if you bought time, so I bought around this time here, pretty early. I've been talking about ALBT for a while before this, and yeah, if you bought around this point, you're good. Bought after this, unfortunately, the airdrop you will not be receiving. But when it comes, also, I want to show this post before we end this video off. ALBT partnerships, none of them have left. Don't say you're not warned. And that's the truth, guys. ALBT, sure, there was a massive security breach with BonkDAO, not with ALBT. ALBT are not a scam. Do not read some of the BS going around, even though it is definitely a bit fishy and a bit annoying as well. They give such a large supply to Bonk, a crypto DAO that I've never ever heard of. I know for a fact none of you, or maybe some of you might have, but highly doubt it. It really gets to that point. We haven't heard of BonkDAO. I didn't even know they were working with ALBT, and I spent days looking into ALBT before putting my money in. I've never heard of BonkDAO, but in this case, right, whether that's what's happened or not so far, who cares? The future is bright, right? They're still working with some of the major enterprise. We've got Quant they're working with. They're using the Quant Overledger, Chainlink, API 3, Certic, of course, they've got Certic audited. They, of course, are in the NatWest startup fund program as well. And there is a bunch more that he hasn't even included in the screenshot. Of course, the Amazon Web Services is what they're using to operate the web. But yeah, guys, with that being said, that brings us to the end of this video. I'm still bullish on ALBT, even though of everything that has happened. I really thought about it, and it can happen. We've seen like major companies, having security breaches. Cybersecurity is a real problem, especially in the crypto space. In these past years, we have seen billions and hundreds of billions of dollars stolen in crypto. And this is only a learning lesson for the ALBT team. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.